Hey, man, if he find me, man, I'm gonna say Barney told me to say all that shit. Even though I ain't say nothing. But number one rule, blame it on Barney.
For today's
You know, there's 3 problems with movies nowadays. Problem number 1 is that everybody's trying to revamp and remake something. Or the infamous live action. Like, what are we, like, make something original, please. Like, the revamp,
Chat, put me on
remake,
some good
retelling,
videos.
live action whole trend is one of the worst things that's happened to the movie industry. It's really lazy and it...
Barney sent you a mod. I feel like... hold on, let me share this to you. Let me share this to you, my man. Let me share this to you. Let me share this to you. Was that the right link? All right. I'm gonna throw that in there for you, my man. I ain't gonna lie. So whenever you think a good video has to be watched, or you ever find a good YouTube video, just throw it in there, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Throw it in there, bro.
Pisses me off. And one big culprit is Disney. Brother, when I was growing up, Disney was peak. They was dropping banger after banger, Lemonade Mouth, Maleficent, other movies that I don't feel like thinking about right now. They was cooking up. But now they're too scared to do any new movies, so they just do live actions. For instance, the main one I want to talk about, Snow White. Actually, the inspiration of this video. Brother, I've never seen a live action movie worse than this one. But in my opinion, Snow White is everything wrong with movies nowadays. And let me explain this. See, in the original Snow White, right? The whole premise of the movie is about a girl that had beef with her stepmom because the stepmom wanted to be prettier than her. But her little mirror gadget told her,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Snow White low-key looks better than you. Actually, it's not low-key. She's for sure the fairest in the land.
What the fuck? So the queen banishes his... I'm gonna just go with it. So the queen banishes Snow White to the wilderness, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She meets 7 dwarves, and they become friends. And after that, I'm pretty sure she meets the prince for a little bit in the wilderness. They fall in love. But one thing leads to another. An old evil witch gave her an apple, and she decides to eat it like an actual stupid fucking dumbass. And then she went into a deep sleep. The 7 nigglets low-key peeped this, and they was like, oh, we gotta save her. So they went to find the prince, made him kiss her. She went from dead to alive. They have a whole love scene. And then the prince and the 7 dwarves went to go slide on the witch or queen or whatever. They get back, they have a big party or whatever, and they live happily ever after. The end, right? But since it's such a historical film and such an important film in Disney history, you would think they would honor the source material and truly give it their all when they made this live action. Well, obviously they fucking didn't. You see, Disney's seen this beautiful story,
no live action stuff,
looked at it and said,
fuck all that.
I don't really like it. It's kind of misogynistic. But here's what I seem to not understand about this whole situation. If you didn't like how the story was originally, why would you redo it? Like, they completely changed every single aspect that people loved about this film. Instead of a prince saving Snow White, they made the guy a thief. Why would a princess fall in love with a thief? This is not Aladdin. And even in Aladdin, brother knew he had to get his drip up, bro. Like, there is no way he was gonna pull a queen looking like a bum. And then also, why is the queen Gal Gadot? Like, honestly, I feel like appearance-wise, great casting. But she can't act. And this is a very well-known thing. I mean, just watch Wonder Woman.
Kalel, no.
Hello.
And then even Snow White herself was a bad casting. And it wasn't even for her acting. I actually think Rachel Ziegler, whatever her name is actually a pretty good actor. And she was actually pretty good in this film. But here's the problem. She doesn't even like Snow White. Like, she's publicly stated that she thinks the whole story is very misogynistic, outdated, and it's just overall not as good as she would like it. She literally gets visually disgusted whenever she talks about this film. Which, again, if you don't like the film, that's purely okay. But why would you play the role? This is Disney we're talking about. This is not no indie production. They could have got somebody else. You didn't have to play this role. But I'm gonna play you this clip, and I'm gonna tell you why she said this publicly.
The cartoon was made 85 years ago, and therefore it's extremely dated when it comes to the ideas of women being in roles of power. It became about...
Brother. Listen, man. That's the thing. You want a role, but then you complain about the role. Or complain about the damn story. When you the one that took your damn ass to what motherfucking Disney Studios, stood in line, paper in your damn hand, handed them the damn paper. They told you some lines to read off with certain expressions. You read them. They waited for your call back. They called you back. They said you got it. You went on goddamn set. You filmed for a year and a half just for you not to like the damn shit at all. What the fuck? I don't understand it here.
The fairest
Like
of
you
them
said,
all
it's
meaning
Disney.
who is the
They would
most
have got
just.
somebody, bro.
She thinks Snow White is misogynistic, so she wanted to rewrite the story. Which, again, I've been saying it this whole video. Nothing wrong with that. But why would you remake Snow White?
Oh,
Snow
she the
White is a
director?
story made in the 1920s. Why are y'all expecting them not to be misogynistic, bro?
That's even worse,
They were
bro.
60 years away from slavery, bro. These aren't the best people of character. But originality is being missed in movies. That's why Sinners did so good. Which is topic number 2, originality. See, Sinners is everything right with movies, in my opinion. If you don't know what this movie is, it's a movie starring Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld.
My twin. That's my motherfucking twin right there, bro. Listen, y'all. If y'all have not watched this shit yet, go watch this shit. Promise to God, I would not regret it. 10 out of 10 movie, bro. Y'all would have thought I played, bro. As good as this damn acting was, y'all would have thought I played. And y'all know, like, how I used to be on that type of timing and shit, right? So, bro, I'm not gonna lie. At first, that shit threw me off. Like, cause I'm like, bro, hold on, what the hell going on? Like, movie starts off, little nigga running to the church, looking beat up, and you having like visions about vampires. I only watched one trailer on stream before I watched the damn movie. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Like, I didn't know no plot, nothing throughout that trailer. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of came in there clueless. But, I was like, got it though? Nigga, shit was amazing. Genuinely. That's why I watched it here. Genuinely.
Steinfeld, made by Ryan
I think so.
Coogler, and it's one of the best movies I've ever watched. And here's why. It was different. That's it. The vibe, the atmosphere, the setting, the actors, everything was different. And even if there was familiar faces, they played their roles so well that I literally forgot they were acting. Michael B. Jordan literally played 2 characters in this movie. And about halfway in the movie, I forgot it was 2 different people. That's how well he played this role. This movie was just perfection. And you can tell everybody involved in this movie really cared about what they were doing. From the writing, to the set designs, to the acting, to the music made. Like, it was just, there was one scene where it literally took you through the whole history.
And one thing about it, they did not care about this whole new generation bullshit, bro. Them white niggas in that damn movie, they was really treating it like it was the old times. I tell you. If they had to say the hard R in that movie, they said the motherfucking hard R. Boy. My fault. But they was playing that motherfucking role, nigga. I'm telling you, they were. I promise you they were. But But as I was saying, bro, they were playing that shit so damn good, bro. I'm like, damn, hold on, man. They really calling niggas hard R's and this shit. They doing this, that, and the third. It's really feeling like the old times, which I feel like It did perfectly, bro.
History of black music. It was just insane. Like, it's one of the few movies that I've watched where I've really felt the energy of the film in the theater. And the budget was only $90 million compared to Snow White's, I think it's 180 million. Let me check.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, 240 million is crazy. Nah, yo, what? Yo, for this piece of shit? This movie is a statement. It's a statement to Disney, to Marvel, to Fast and Furious, to any movie company that keeps on remaking the same old films. Stop that shit right now because we're tired of it. Make something original, something that takes time, hard work. This movie didn't even take that much time to make. It was just such a good story, such a good vibe, and people actually care about it. You don't gotta do too much nowadays to entertain people, bro. Just make a good quality story that people can be attached to, or just something fun that people can feel a part of, like the Minecraft movie. Which leads me to number 3. Let's have fun with these movies. See, even though Sinners is more of a serious, deep, masterful movie, I feel like society is still missing those fun, energetic, corny but funny movies, which honestly doesn't take itself that serious. Like, I feel like all throughout the 2010s we had movies like that, like those comedy movies by Jack Black, Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, those type of movies. I feel like society's missing those. Those movies weren't meant to be taken serious. The budget probably wasn't even that crazy, but they were good, fun movies to be a part of.
They're not meant to be taken seriously at all,
stuff like that, and I feel like the Minecraft movie kind of brought that back. It didn't take itself serious. It didn't try to be the best production cost. It was just a good, fun movie. I mean, there was a whole trend where people threw their popcorn in the air because of a chicken jockey joke, which I don't get at all because I don't play Minecraft. And the whole vibe of the rollout of this movie was just fun. Kind of reminded me of the Minion movie a couple years back, which in my opinion was probably one of the best movie rollouts in the history. I mean, people were coming out wearing suits to the movie.
Yeah, I forgot about that, bro. Didn't they have like the Yachty and Yeet song on there? It was taking over though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. That shit was big as fuck. I don't know that many niggas was excited about seeing some Minions, my nigga, but
one of the best movie rollouts in the history. I mean, people were coming out wearing suits to the movie theater. Grown-ass adults dressing crazy just to see a movie that's for kids. But it just built around to the hype of it. The Minions movie didn't take itself serious. It was just good fun, and people loved it because it knew what it was. See, this and Sinners is what we need in Hollywood right now. Either a deep, original film or just good fun. It isn't that complicated. But what we don't need is revamps, because you see Disney falling off with this. You see Marvel trying to do this same.
Every time, bro, they do it fucking terribly, bro. And then they try to make their own little story, bro. Like, nigga, y'all trying to make Mufasa, the Lion King story, trying to base it off a brand new story that has never been written originally from back in 1990s. Y'all trying to make something brand new with this new generation shit. This new generation had jokes, and you can't say certain shit because you might get canceled, and you this, that, and the third, and bro. Nigga. Y'all just say fuck all that and just goddamn, you feel me? Bro, take y'all time and think of an actual great deep story behind it. Even though I still never watched the Lion King shit to this day. I'm really just going off what I seen on that trailer. But when I seen out that trailer, I already knew that shit was gonna be ass. And how many dislikes that shit had when it first dropped, nigga, that shit had like 50k likes and like 29k dislikes or 30k dislikes, bro. That's not regular. The ratio is not supposed to be that good. The ratio is not supposed to be like that, bro.
Thing with the whole superhero story, bro. It should have ended after Infinity War. I'm sorry, because this next phase is just not hitting and nobody cares about it. And if you do try to do revamps, at least do it right, like DC is doing right now. I mean, that new Batman movie was peak, but it was peak because they really stayed true to.
Yeah, I need to watch it, and I'm going to watch it. Locked tonight. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and tell y'all niggas how the shit was, bro. I need to stop. You feel me? I'll say I'm gonna watch something. No, don't do it.
What they loved. You could tell everybody loved what they were doing in the movie. They went all out. But this little revamp, being progressive bullshit that some of these movies are trying to do, stop it. Because nobody likes it. Just make good movies and appeal to your audience in the right way. Honestly, if these companies fix that, I feel like the problem with movies will be solved. But you know what's another big problem? You're not following my Twitch. Go follow my Twitch. I stream every single day. I'm streaming right now, so go follow it. All my clips from my Twitch are in my reaction channel, so tap into that. If you want to interact with me, the Discord is the best way. Stay blessed. Thank you and goodbye. God love you. Yeshua love you. I love you.
Love you.